Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us the four elements: the water, the air, the fire, and the earth, the jobs they can do and the kind of business they can do to succeed, and their careers, the careers that is suitable for them. Most of you with these elements don't know the proper job to do, don't know the proper businesses to do, and when you're doing the wrong business, it look as if somebody is after your life because you're not doing what you ought to do. As a water element, there are some businesses you can do, and once you start doing that business, you will prosper by the special grace of God. So I have to jot it down so that I don't miss any of them. Okay, so I'll be reading from my books. So if you're a water element, the suitable business for you is any business that has to do with wine. Maybe you have a wine shop, a beer parlor where they sell anything liquor, anything liquid. It is very, very suitable for you. Another business that is good for you is a tea house. That one is commonly found in the Western world. We see places they make only tea. Even some places in Nigeria, you will get that. If you're in the morning, you will see people making tea and selling. So if you're a water element, you can open a tea shop where people will come and drink tea in the morning, and by the grace of God, you will succeed. Another business that is very, very suitable for you is chemical business. Any business that has to do with chemicals is very, very suitable for you. Then pharmacy, a pharmaceutical company, a pharmaceutical shop is very, very okay for you because water is very good, and water is healing. So anything that has to do with healing is very, very good for you. Then another thing is fishing. Any fishing equipment, maybe selling fishing equipment, selling fish, all these businesses that has to do with aquatic businesses is very, very suitable for you. The other thing is selling plumbing materials. The things they use in plumbing things in the house, plumbing materials like the pipes, the tap, sink, and all that. The business is very okay for you. Another thing is dry cleaning services, laundry services is very, very suitable for you. Another thing is marine services is very okay for you. Water production, you can open a water company, is very okay for you. Another business that is very okay for you is hotel business, very, very okay for you. Even logistics company, logistics business is very okay for you. Trading, import and exportation is very okay for anybody that has water element. Okay, so you have to take time and listen to the video so that you know where you're falling and where you're not getting it right as a water element. Then your career, the career that is very, very suitable for you. You can be a lawyer, you can be an agent, maybe you have an agency, it's very okay for you. You can be a consultant, anything that has to do with consultancy is very okay for you. Accounting, being an accountant, the career is okay. Anything that has to do with art and design is very okay for anybody water element. Dancing, acting and dancing is very okay for you. Singing, they are professionals in singing. Most of these people that are known in the world, check their elements, they are mostly water elements. Even pastors, they are mostly water elements. The real core pastors, not the business people, they are water elements. Maybe I'll make a video to tell you why they are truly gifted. Then another career that is very good for them is manpower business, med, all these people that has help. If you're water element, they always have this caring heart. They can take care of your kids, they can take care of your home without harming you, without hurting you. Then recruitment agency, as a water element, that career is very, very okay for you. Opening a recruitment agency where you give people employment, where you recommend people for companies for recruitment, maybe a sourcing company, is very, very okay for you. Another business that is good for you is a travel agent, travel agency. You can open a travel agency as a water element. You will do very, very well in it. Then let me now come to the job that is very, very perfect for you. Plumbing job, all these people that do water business, plumbing, Okay, in Nigeria language, plumbing. But the normal is plumbing job. Then reporter, as a reporter, maybe in a newspaper publication, in any media house, you would do very well in such jobs. Most of these highly top reporters, you hear their names, check their elements, they have something to do with water. They are gifted in things like that. They can equally be newscasters. Yes, they are very good in newscasting. They can hold a crowd, a number of audience, and make them listen to them. They are gifted. Another work that is very okay for them in anything that has to do with media, maybe newspaper publication, TV presentation, just name it, anything that has to do with media, they are very perfect. In radio stations, they are very perfect. Some of the programs you listen, you want, anytime that person is anchoring a program, you want to listen, you find it very interesting. Check their element. Most of them are water elements. I'm not saying that other elements are not good, but I'm just telling you the proper job you will do if you actually belong to the water elements. And by the grace of God, when you start doing this job, you must prosper. Most of us are not getting it right. You're suffering today because you are doing the wrong business, you are doing the wrong job, you are facing the wrong career. Do the right career and see how God will change your story. Then another thing is movie production. If you're into movie producing, you are going to do very well. Yes, you are going to do very well because you are good in acting. Most of these are actresses that you like. When they come on stage and act, each time you're watching them, you're smiling. Any role they play, they will interpret their scripts very well. Check most of them, they are water element because they are highly gifted in anything that has to do with entertainment. Okay, so check them, and by the grace of God, see whether you fall in there. If you're water element, check your career, you will see that you can actually do most of these things I said here, but because you don't know it, nobody is directing you, and you're still doing the wrong business. Another thing you can do very well is anything that has to do with beauty industry. Okay, beauty industry, maybe having a makeup shop, a cosmetic shop, anything like that is very okay for you. Or baking, you can be a baker making cakes for wedding. You see most of these bakers, you'll be wondering if other caterers did not learn the same thing. You see somebody that attended the same catering school with you, but the skills he or she will display, you'll be marveled because everything about that person will be special. When it comes to cake making, the person is taking it to another level, and you hardly know the techniques he or she is using because that is the original call the person came to this world to do. Then the last but not the least is barbing. Anything that has to do with hair, the person is perfect. When they braid your hair, when they make barb your hair, it looks very perfect that anybody that sees you will want to ask you, where did you make your hair, where did you barb your hair? So if you're a water element, just take your time, go through this video, and by the grace of God, follow the instructions, you'll be well. Everything about you will change. Yes, I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.